Dear students, in this session, we'll discuss the balancing of redox reaction in basic medium. So, in our previous session, we have discussed the balancing of redox reaction in acidic medium. Let us take one example. Say, let us say permanganate ion plus iodide ion gives rise to MnO2, manganese dioxide, and iodate ion. This is iodate ion, this is iodide ion. So let us balance this in basic medium. Okay, so let us balance this with the help of oxidation number method. So the first same, what we will do, we have to assign the oxidation number to each of the element that is involved in this reaction. So it is manganese, it is +7, oxygen -2, here iodine -1, here oxygen -2, so overall oxygen is carrying -4, so that's why the manganese will be +4 because it is a neutral species, MnO2. Then oxygen -2 means -6, 3 oxygen atom. So the iodine should be +5, so that -6 + 5 is -1 because the overall charge of iodate ion is -1. So next, identify the species which is oxidized and which is reduced. So see the change in oxidation number. So there is a change in oxidation number for manganese, there is change in oxidation number for iodine. So +7 to +4. So decrease in oxidation number. Decrease in oxidation number by how much unit? By 3 units. And in iodide to iodate, so one iodine is there. Okay, so this is -1 to +5. So there is increase in oxidation number by 6 unit. So see, so decrease in oxidation number by 3 unit. Decrease in oxidation number means this is reduction. Increase in oxidation number means this is oxidation. Okay, so +7 to +4 means there is acceptance of free electrons. I -2, I +5. So there is a release of 6 electrons. So the electron lost should be equal to the electron accepted. So because of this, see the factors here. 6 unit, this is 3 units. So multiply this with 2 so that it will become your 6 units. So this implies this reaction can once again can be rewritten as 2 permanganate ion plus I- changes to 2 manganese dioxide plus IO3- iodate ion. So electron is balanced. Now as it is basic medium, so what we have to do, we have to take the other method, that is first balance the electron, then balance the charge, then balance the oxygen. Therefore the hydrogen will be automatically balanced. So this is eco, you can say. First balance the electron, that already we have done. Next we will go for the charge. So as it is a basic medium, to balance the charge we will take the help of OH-. So see here, so how many negative charges are there on how many net charge is there in the reactant side and the net charge in product side. The net charge in the reactant side is your 2 permanganate means it is -2, 1 iodide ion means this is -1. So there are -3 or 3 negative charge on the reactant side, and here only 1 negative charge on the product side. So that means product side is deficit of 2 negative charges. So because to balance the reaction, balance the charge, so what we have to add, we can take the help of OH-. So as the product side is deficit of 2 negative charge, so what we will do, we will add 2 OH-, adding 2 OH- to the product side. So because of which the charge will get balanced. So we will write that equation once again. 2 permanganate ion plus I- gives rise to 2 MnO2 plus IO3- plus 2 OH minus. Now the negative charge is balanced. See, there are 3 negative charges on the reactant side, and this is -1 and -2, -3 on the product side. So electron is balanced, charge is balanced. Now the final is your go for the oxygen atom. Now count the number of oxygen atom on the reactant side and the product side. So in the reactant side there are 8 oxygen atom. In the product side there are, from manganese dioxide we are having 4 oxygen atom. Iodate we are having 3 oxygen atom, and from OH hydroxide and OH minus we are having 2. So total number of oxygen atom is 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. So 9 oxygen atom on the product side and 8 oxygen atom on the reactant side. So the reactant side is deficient of 1 oxygen atom. So to balance the oxygen atom, we will take the help of water molecule. So adding one water molecule to the reactant side will be enough, because in one water molecule there is 1 oxygen. So and we require only 1 oxygen atom in this case to balance the oxygen atom. So what we will do? So adding 1 H2O to the reactant side. So the equation will become 2 permanganate ion plus iodide ion plus water gives rise to 2 moles of manganese dioxide plus IO3 minus iodate ion and 2 OH minus. Now this is the balanced equation of the given redox reaction. Now we have to verify whether it is correct or not. See, first see the atom wise whether they are balanced or not. 2 manganese, 8 oxygen plus 1 oxygen here, 9 oxygen. Here it is 4 oxygen, here 3, 7 plus 2, 9 oxygen. So oxygen is balanced. I1, here also I1 balanced. Then hydrogen, count the number of hydrogen, here 2, here 2 OH minus is 2 hydrogen. So it is also balanced. So each and every atom is balanced. Now see whether the charge is balanced or not. See, in permanganate it is -2, 2 permanganate, -2, -1. This is -3. Check it here. MnO2 neutral, iodate ion it is carrying 1 negative charge, hydroxide ion it is carrying 2 negative charge in this case. So it is -1, -2, -3. So product side -3, reactant side is also -3. So charge is also balanced. So this is by oxidation number method. Then for ion electron method, the same strategy we have to apply. We have to split the reaction into 2 half reactions, oxidation half and reduction half. So we will balance. Now we will balance the same equation by half reaction method, or the other name is ion electron method. So the equation that we have discussed is permanganate ion plus iodide ion, I minus, that is gives MnO2 and iodate ion, IO3 minus. And in basic medium we have to balance, and for basic medium we will use this particular relationship. This methodology will apply. First electron balance, then charge balance, then oxygen balance. And already we have discussed how to do these things. So the first method is for this equation, identify the substance which is oxidized and the substance which is reduced. So we can do that by knowing the oxidation number of each element involved in this reaction. So let us write the oxidation number of each species. So here manganese is in +7 oxidation state. Here iodide, it is -1 oxidation state. Manganese, here it is +4 oxidation state, and in iodate the iodine is in +5 oxidation state. So now easily you can identify, as there is a decrease in oxidation number of manganese, that is from +7 to +4, so that's why this is reduction. So as it is decrease in oxidation number, so it is reduction. And easily the other part is the iodine. There is a increase in oxidation number from -1 to +5. So you can write it here, increase in oxidation number So it is oxidation. Now split this two reaction in two halves. So the first half is, let us say, reduction half reaction. So the reduction half reaction is permanganate ion changes to manganese dioxide. So first balance the reaction by balancing the electrons. So in permanganate ion, the manganese is in +7 oxidation state. In manganese dioxide, the manganese is in +4 oxidation state. So there will be acceptance of 3 electrons, as reduction takes place where the acceptance of electron is there. So the electron is balanced on both the sides, you can say. Then go for balancing the charge. So in the left hand side, see the charge. Here the permanganate ion carrying 1 negative charge, 3 electron is having 3 negative charge. So total there are 4 negative charge on the on the left hand side, that is on the reactant side. In the product side there is no charge because MnO2 is neutral. So that means we can say the product, that is MnO2, or the product side is having deficit of 4 negative charge. So as it is in basic medium, we have to add 4 OH minus to the product side. So we can write it here, adding 4 OH minus to the product side. So the reaction can be rewritten as MnO4 minus, that is permanganate ion plus 3 electron gives rise to MnO2 plus 4 OH minus. So clearly it is, the charge is balanced. In the reactant side there is -4 charge, in the product side there is also -4 charge. The next is here, we have to balance the equation by balancing the oxygen atoms. Now for balancing oxygen atom, we have to add the water molecules to the deficit side. So count the number of oxygen atom in the reactant and the product side. In the reactant there are 4 oxygen atom. In the product side, here 2, here 4. So in total there are 6 oxygen atoms on the product side. So that means the reactant side is having 2 deficit of oxygen atom. So that's why we have to add 2 water molecule on the reactant side. So adding 2 H2O to the reactant side, we will get MnO4 minus plus 3 electron plus 2 H2O gives MnO2 plus 4 OH minus. So what we have done, we have first of all we have balanced the electron, then we have balanced the charge by adding required number of OH minus, then lastly we have balanced the oxygen atom, and for that we have taken care of the water molecule. Now in these 3 steps we have not taken care of the hydrogen. So but if you see there is hydrogen, so carefully if you examine this particular equation, here hydrogen is automatically balanced. Check it here, in the reactant there are 4 hydrogen atom, in the product also there is 4 hydrogen atom. So that means by this method that we are applying here, first electron balance, then charge balance, then oxygen balance. So automatically the hydrogen is getting balanced. So that means balancing redox reaction is all about the 4 factors: electron balance, charge balance, oxygen balance, and hydrogen balance. So in acidic medium we have made the combination electron, oxygen and hydrogen. In that automatically the charge was balanced. Here we are taking care of electron, charge and oxygen. Automatically the hydrogen is getting balanced. Okay. So this is the balanced reduction reaction. So let it be equation 1. The oxidation half let us balanced. So the oxidation half reaction was the I minus changes to iodate, IO3 minus. So oxidation number of iodine in the left hand side is -1 and the right hand side it is +5. So there is increase in oxidation number, means there is a loss of electrons. So -1 to +5 means there is a loss of 6 electrons. So that has to be reflected on the product side. So IO3 minus plus 6 electrons. So electron is balanced, then balance the equation by charge. So see the charge in the left hand side, there is 1 negative charge. In the product side there is 7 negative charge. So that means the reactant is having deficit of 6 negative charge. So that's why to balance the charge we have to take the help of OH minus, because it is in basic medium. So adding 6 OH minus to the reactant side. So the equation will become I minus plus 6 OH minus gives IO3 minus plus 6 electron. So charge is balanced, both the side it is having 6 negative charge. Now balance the oxygen atoms. In the reactant side there are 6 oxygen, in the product side there are 3 oxygen. So that means the product side is having deficit of 3 oxygen, and that can be balanced by adding 3 water molecule. So adding 3 water H2O to the product side. So what we will get? I minus plus 6 OH minus gives rise to IO3 minus plus 6 electron plus 3 H2O. So our process is over, that is electron balanced, charge balanced and oxygen balanced. So we have to check whether the hydrogen is balanced automatically or not. See the product side. There are 6 hydrogen atoms, and in the reactant side there is 6 hydrogen atoms. So it is hydrogen also is getting balanced. So if by any means, for example, you have reached up to this step and you are not getting hydrogen balance, that means somewhere you have committed mistake. Just check once again, you will definitely identify the mistake where you have committed. So let it this is the balanced oxidation half reaction, so let it be equation 2. Now we have to combine both equation 1 and 2. So the electron which is lost, that those many electrons should be accepted. So that but here what happened, 6 electrons were lost by I minus, but the permanganate ion, each permanganate ion is receiving only 3 electrons. So to receive 6 electron there should be 2 permanganate ions. So that's why we have to multiply equation 1 with 2 so that there will be equal number of electrons transaction. So multiply equation 1 with 2, and then after multiplying equation 1 with 2, whatever the equation you will get, that equation you have to add with equation 2. Add it with equation 2. So that means, so equation 1 multiply with 2, so what will you get? 2MnO4 minus plus 6 electron plus 4 H2O gives rise to 2MnO2 plus 8 OH minus. So this particular equation we have to add with equation 2, this equation. So write the second equation just below it. I minus plus 6 OH minus gives rise to IO3 minus plus 6 electron plus 3 H2O. So 6 electron received, 6 electron lost. So they get cancelled. We can write the overall reaction as look for the similar species which is present on either side. So you can clearly see in the reactant side there are 4 H2O, and the product side there is 3 H2O. That means one water molecule is excess in the reactant side, and for OH minus species that is similar, in product is 8 OH minus and the reactant it is 6 OH minus. That means the product side is having 2 excess of OH minus. So now write the overall reaction. The overall reaction will be 2MnO4 minus plus I minus plus water molecule 1 extra in the reactant side, so it is simply H2O. So reactant is complete. The product side it is 2MnO2 plus IO3 minus, and as OH minus there will be 2 extra because in product side there are 8 OH minus, reactant it is 6 OH minus. So it is 2 OH minus. So this is the overall balanced equation of the given question. So just check whether all the atoms and the charge is balanced or not on the either side of the equation. There are 2 manganese on the reactant side, there are 2 manganese in the product side. Oxygen reactant it is 8 plus 1, that is 9. In the product side it is, the oxygen is 4 plus 3 plus 2, that is 9. For iodine it is 1 in the reactant, product also it is 1. What about the charge? The charge is, this is 2 negative charge, 2 permanganate means 2 negative charge, 1 iodide, that is 3 negative charge in the reactant side. In the product it is iodate, 1 iodate, so it is minus 1, 2 hydroxide means that is 2 negative, so total negative is 3 negative. And hydrogen also it is in the reactant it is 2, in the product it is also 2. So in every respect this equation is balanced. So keep in mind that to balance the redox reaction in basic medium, just balance the electron first, then charge, then oxygen. Automatically hydrogen will get balanced. And for acidic medium, to balance the redox reaction, first balance the electron, then oxygen, then hydrogen. Automatically charge will be balanced. So in this way you can balance the redox reactions. So that's it for today. Thank you.